welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy and today we have a really exciting video. We're gonna do a book haul. Originally I was gonna wait until all the packages came in, but I am impatient. I am incredibly impatient and I have 3 of the 4 packages. The 4th one being Barnes & Noble. It just shipped yesterday and I don't want to wait for it because one of the books, especially in these packages, I'm buddy reading and she already started. Like my best friend already started and I want to catch up, and she's really liking the book and I feel left out. I'm feeling left out. I have 2 packages from Amazon and the March Fairy Loot box, so I'm super excited to get into this today. But yeah, we're gonna jump into it. I think we're gonna open the Fairy Loot box first. I love opening these boxes. Fairy Loot boxes are very much a hit or miss. Sometimes the little goodies are really cute and sometimes I feel like I would never use any of it. But you know what? Still love them. Love her. We love her. She's super cute. I just wouldn't find much use for it. Like the trinket dishes, like they're really cute. I feel like after 1 or 2, I just don't have any more use for them. So I have no idea. So we're gonna just open this. You guys will see it before I do. Eternal. Eternal is this month's box. There are a lot of packing peanuts and this frustrates me because I hate getting them on the ground and having to pick them up later. Fairy Loot, a quirky cup collective? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh! It's a tarot card pouch! Okay, so Fairy Loot, they have a tradition where they send out bookish themed tarot cards every single month. I don't have anywhere to put them, so I kind of put them in like a pencil pouch, like one of those wide pencil pouches to keep them safe. But this, look how pretty. I did see ceramic plate. It's not a trinket dish, so I'm okay with that. Is this a usable plate? Or is this gonna be something that I'm going to just display? Oh, it's super pretty, okay. Oh, wow. It is really pretty. I'm guessing that, yeah, this is the bookmark. Raph! How did they know? I just started the Kingdom of the Wicked series, and this is from my boy Wrath. Granted, I've only finished the first book, but I'm really enjoying it so far, and Wrath, love Wrath. I honestly like this bookmark better than the last metal bookmark we got. I don't know what it is. I love the black tassel. I don't know. But this is Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked. Okay, I see my tarot cards. This is the book for the month. Ooh! They're characters from One Dark Window. I actually have that book. I have One Dark Window. I think that was a Fairy Loot box 1 month. But this is the sticker sheet that we got for this month. It's super cute. Anyways, next thing. Oh, I got the paint out on the ground! You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground. Okay, so this month's book, you guys can look at it first. Oh, it's smaller than usual. Oh, wait. Okay, we got the bookmark, the monthly bookmark, the author's note with the art. We got the interview. 7 Faceless Saints this is so, like, it's so tiny. I feel like typical Fairy Loot hardbacks are much bigger than this, but this size makes it feel super, like, classic. I don't know. But this cover is so pretty. Look at the art. Like, the foiling is so nice. Whoa. Look, that is stunning. It's so pretty. The end papers? Wait, is that the same boy? It is the same boy. Okay. I was gonna say, is there gonna be a love triangle? Because I don't know about the love triangle. Ooh, the naked cover. Ooh, that's nice. It's a white cover with red foiling. A brutal killer stalks Ambrasia, a city ruled by the disciples of the 7 Faceless Saints. Sorry if I said the city wrong. A city where those with magic live in comfort whilst the rest struggle to survive. A city caught in a 20-year war of attrition, a battlefront consuming a generation of conscripts. Rose will do anything to tear down the corrupt system of Ambrasia and get justice for her father, who was murdered by the military, including infiltrating the Palazzo to spy for the rebellion whilst training as a disciple of the Saint Patience. Damian Venturi is the youngest captain in the history of Palazzo security, expected to be ruthless and strong and to serve the saints with unquestioning devotion, but he's scarred by his experiences on the front lines, striving to please his brutal and detached father. And the thing he fears most is facing Rose, who he left behind when he went to war. When a disciple is murdered, Rose and Damien must team up to hunt the killer, no matter the consequences. They must face their brutal emotions and the love they once shared, as they uncover corruption and conspiracies that will bring darkness and chaos to the streets of their home. Okay, so it sounds like lovers to enemies to lovers, or maybe friends to lovers. I could be down for that. It feels dystopian rather than fantasy. Oh, it does say magic, huh? Those with magic live in comfort. Don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but very pretty book. Let's do the box set. Of course, you guys already know. Like, you already know. I had to do it. Look at these. They're so pretty. I've been wanting these ever since they've been out, but I was just always telling myself, like, you don't need the same copy of the books. Like, you're fine. You have the original hardcovers. But now that I've made up my mind that I want to collect my favorite books and beautiful books, it's fine. I'm sure you guys already know the new covers. They're really pretty. The colors are so pretty. But just for the shits and giggles. Ah, mwah, 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 mwah. Such a good book. These are the books. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. The next package, it's the last one for this clip, but in a few days, I'm gonna have the Barnes & Noble package, and it will still be in this video, so it'll only be a few seconds for you, but it's gonna be an eternity for me. Okay, so this last box is an Amazon package. And I'm super excited for this because one of these books I'm starting immediately. Like I said, I'm buddy reading, so I need to open this and start reading it. Oh yeah. Give me my books. Give me my books. Give me my books. They're kind of big boys. Okay, so the first one is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I didn't want to mess up her name. Carissa Broadbent. She is I actually have never read anything from her, but from what I've noticed, she's an up-and-coming author. She has a bunch of books published already, but I recently found out about her through TikTok, and everybody is raving about this book. I mean, everybody. They're comparing her to Sarah J. Maas, and I love me for some Sarah. So I had to do it. I heard this duology was so good, and I'm super excited. This is the book that I need to start immediately with my friend. Human or vampire, the rules of survival are the same. Never trust, never yield, and always, always guard your heart. The adopted human daughter of the Nightborn vampire king. I'm gonna say Oriah. I'm gonna have to look up pronunciations for these names, but I'm gonna just say Oriah. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but let me know how it's pronounced. Oriah carved her place in a world designed to kill her. Her only chance to become something more than prey is entering the Kujari, a legendary tournament held by the goddess of death herself. But winning won't be easy against the most vicious warriors from all three vampire houses. Oriah is forced to make an alliance with a mysterious rival. Everything about Rain is dangerous. He is a ruthless vampire, an efficient killer, an enemy to her father's crown, and her greatest competition. Yet what terrifies Oriah most of all is that she finds herself oddly drawn to him. Girl, I haven't even read it, but probably me too. But there's no room for compassion in the Kajari. War for the throne of House of Night brews, shattering everything that Oriah thought she knew about her home. And Rain may understand her more than anyone, but their blossoming attraction could be her downfall in a kingdom where nothing is more deadly than love. Okay. So the next one I'm about to show you, it kind of supports the fact that you're gonna get to know about me. I'm loyal. If you tell me that this has a novella and I haven't even read the first book. Yes. The Six Scorched Roses. It's a novella. It's not even based off of these main characters in this first book. But you know what? I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna start a series, I need to finish it. That is just how I am. I don't know. I think it's just something in my head that like it makes me feel really irrational when I don't finish the series, even though I don't know if it's gonna be good or if I like it or not. And you'll see in the next few minutes what I'm talking about. Okay, so the next one solidifies the fact that I'm super loyal. It solidifies that I am insane. Do I have books on my TBR that I want to read and are part of a series that I've started and I should probably get so I can finish that series? Yes, absolutely. But yeah, I got the I got the Daughter of No Worlds. I got the Mother of Death and Dawn. This isn't okay. I was supposed to get the Daughter of No Worlds, which is the first book of the War of Lost Heart series, but this is Mother of Death and Dawn, which is the third book of the series. Yeah, remember when I said that I'm loyal? I am undeniably loyal. I got the third book before I even got the first book, before I even read the first book. You know what? It's fine because I'm gonna read the series anyways. The next book we have for this package is Our Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Tell me why it didn't hit. You know, like the romance wasn't fleshed out all the way. It just felt kind of flat. Since the plot wasn't that interesting, I was kind of basing off this book with the romance. The only reason why I got this book, because most people say that the supporting characters are actually their favorite, and I didn't really get to see much of that in the first book, so I'm kind of intrigued. In the first book, how it ended, it kind of intrigued me. So I was like, you know what? Let me read this. Give this duology the benefit of the doubt, because most fantasy books, I will say, the first book in a fantasy series is typically a lot slower and it's mainly there for world building and character development. So I get it. Like maybe the first book was just a build up. Okay, so that is it for all the packages. But for you, it's going to be a few seconds. For me, it's going to be a couple days until the Barnes & Noble package comes. So until then, see you later. Hi, it's been a couple days now and my package finally came. It shouldn't take too long to do this unboxing. There's only 4 books in here. I say only. Like, that's not that many. Like, that's 4 more books on my TBR that shouldn't be on my TBR right now. You know, and we're not going to talk about it. But this is the Barnes & Noble box. I don't know how they fit 4 books in here, but I guess one of them is a manga, so it's not that big. Let's just jump right into it. Oh god, I don't know how to open these. They're just kind of like rip and tear. Okay, so let's start off with the manga because I already mentioned it. I got the 5th volume of Aruhara Ride. That was the first time I actually was able to say it first try. I'm probably gonna start this immediately and finish it pretty quickly because these don't take that long and I've been waiting for this for so long. So the next one I got is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I got this book because I have a book club with one of my best friends, Janelle, and it was my turn to pick what book we read. And after The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, which I recommend, I wanted something lighthearted, and I'm actually starting a reading vlog for 3 romance books because I don't typically read just romance books. As you can see behind me, these are fantasy books with subplots of romance, but I wanted to try something new. I only really read fantasy with some fiction, and I heard this book was so cute. Everyone raves about it. I don't think I've heard a bad review about it. I wanted something lighthearted because The Nightingale made me boo-hoo cry. If you guys haven't read it, it's so good. It's about 2 French sisters during World War II. It's about people learning who they really are during the times of war. It's fascinating and it talks through what women went through during the war because women obviously weren't fighting on the front lines, but they were also struggling back at home. It made me boohoo cry at the end, so I need something to make me laugh. The next book I got is Kingdom of the Curse. I'm not even gonna try to say her last name because I know I'm gonna butcher it, and I don't have time for that. But this is the second book in the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy. I actually enjoyed the first one. It wasn't the best thing I've ever read, but it wasn't bad. Like a lot of fantasy books, the first book of a series is a lot of world building and character development, so I understood. I liked the characters, I liked the plot point, and the way it ended. She's starting in a new area, which is gonna be really interesting. I want to see how all of it plays out, so I got the second book and I'm probably gonna read it pretty soon. The last book I got for this haul, I've been wanting for a really long time, but I've been trying to put it off because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not, but I eventually convinced myself, and that's Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. This book has a lot of mixed reviews. I've heard really good things. I've heard 5 stars, but I've also heard people hating this book, which I think is understandable because this book has a lot to do with really toxic relationships, and to some people that's not something you want to read, right? That's not enjoyable. But this sounds like Gossip Girl to me, and I used to love Gossip Girl. It's about high society, rich teenagers and toxic relationships and all the drama, and I'm in for it. There are 4 books in this universe right now, but I think there are 6 planned. I really do hope I like this because these covers are so pretty. Every single cover for this series, I guess, is so pretty. It's like art. They're art. If I do like them and I eventually get all of them, I don't know, I kind of want to display all of them because they're so pretty. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed. I have a book obsession. I hope we both agree on that, but don't judge me. I hope we can bond. I hope we can bond with the book obsession, you know? Thank you guys again for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you would like to join my book club, the Discord link is in the description. Thank you for watching. See you next time.